John Muncie has been watching news coverage of Jeff Burgess since the beginning, nearly 3 weeks ago. He says he was once a landlord to Burgess and his One More Chance shelter, and it was an experience he says he would like to forget.
Just a terrible mess that we had to deal with.
Piles of trash, pits full of dog waste, and dead rats. That's what John Muncie says he found after Jeff Burgess and his shelter left his Donaldsville farm in the fall of 2006.
We had everything from just filth. We had one entire section of the barn that was just stuffed with empty dog food bags.
Muncie says his nightmare began in 2002 when Jeff Burgess approached him about renting the old farmhouse and barns on his property.
Myself being a dog enthusiast and him being an animal rescue, I was very enthusiastic about that.
But soon, Muncie says things started to deteriorate, and there was little he could do because of the way the lease was written. By 2006, Muncie says Burgess could no longer pay the rent, and Muncie began the process of eviction.
Once we assessed all the damages, it was pretty obvious that we were going to have to pursue civil action.
The lawsuit brought a $25,000 judgment Muncie's way,
which we've never been able to recoup from Mr. Burgess, simply because he just didn't have it.
It was from here that Muncie says Burgess moved his shelter to the facility on Lower Valley Pike in Clark County, from which investigators have now removed nearly 400 dogs.
I think my concern is that he will continue to go on and do this again.
And that is why Muncie says he needed to tell his story tonight. He says it took him and his family an entire year to clean up the mess Burgess left behind at his farm. Reporting live, I'm Holly Samuels, 2 News on your side.